For decades, building wealth followed a predictable linear trajectory. Today, that trajectory is meeting a series of volatile economic constraints. Producer inflation has returned to 2022 levels, placing immediate upward pressure on the cost of basic goods. Geopolitical shifts are now capable of reconfiguring global energy markets overnight, creating price shocks that bypass traditional market cycles. At the same time, advanced AI is automating high-value tasks, removing the long-term reliability of trading specialized labor for a salary. These factors define Stage 1, financial fragility. In this stage, you are locked into a linear income engine, where stopping your physical labor causes your cash flow to hit zero instantly. This income is then squeezed by high taxation and convenience bleeds, the habit of using delivery apps and automated services to reclaim time lost to an exhausting work schedule. Your objective on this floor is to maximize your income gap, specifically to fund a 3 to 6 month emergency holding tank. Transitioning out of Stage 1 is a mathematical necessity. You are building a structural buffer to protect your capital before the next market shift can liquidate it. Once that buffer is in place, you enter Stage 2, capital mass. Crossing the $100,000 mark is widely cited as the most difficult milestone in personal finance. This is where the game shifts from labor to compounding velocity. At this level, a standard market return generates a visible yield, effectively a part-time employee generating revenue for your household. This creates timeline compression. Because your existing capital is now reproducing, it typically halves the time required to reach your next $100,000 milestone. The risk here is lifestyle creep. Increasing overhead the moment income scales drains the surplus capital required to sustain that curve. To clear Stage 2, you must maintain an automated savings efficiency of 20 to 30%, moving capital away from consumer spending and into broad market index funds to maintain velocity. Maintaining that efficiency leads to Stage 3, the velocity horizon. Here, your portfolio's passive growth begins to outpace your active career contributions. This creates a psychological fortress. You no longer fear market volatility. You recognize it as a mechanism to accumulate assets at a lower cost basis. This transition brings you to Stage 4, freedom velocity. You are no longer just a consumer. You have become an institutional allocator. In Stage 4, you shift your allocation toward hard, scarce assets, such as fractional commercial real estate. You also integrate digital asset infrastructure as a secondary shield against the eroding value of fiat currency. Here, you can implement the buy, borrow, die framework, using your asset portfolio as collateral for low-interest, tax-free loans to fund your lifestyle, while the core assets continue to compound undisturbed. Stage 4 is entirely about absolute wealth defense. By utilizing structural debt, you can effectively keep capital gains taxes at zero while your net worth grows behind closed doors. This leads to the final floor, Stage 5, absolute equity. Your time and your survival are now completely decoupled. You own significant portions of the global economic machine, using trusts and collateralized leverage to manage wealth across generations. Reaching this level is a mechanical destination, the result of a long sequence of repetitive mathematical choices. Regardless of your current floor, the blueprint to move up is the same. Audit your spending, eliminate convenience bleeds, drop consumer liabilities to zero, and automate your wealth pipelines. Aligning your daily habits with these mathematical laws is the only proven way to systematically scale your net worth and accelerate towards 7 figures.